Hey guys, welcome to this quick little video. Last week Virtual Riot released his Stealing Fire album, and I already remade the first drop of Star Destroyer 3 weeks earlier as part of my 30 days 30 song ideas challenge. We already knew how the first drop of Star Destroyer was sounding like because of some clips from Instagram or Twitter, and I took it and I basically rebuilt the structure of the first drop and basically filled the space with my sounds and also some samples. Originally, I made the intro, which is sounding like this. I just got inspired by a Nesco loop melody thing from his Patreon, and I wanted to make a song with it. Added some different layers, some nice textures, resampled a bunch of times. Lots of stuff going on, and then we have a build-up with some tribal elements like in Star Destroyer.
Right here on this island, there's going to be a miniature reproduction of an overpopulated world.
Furthermore, you can all go fuck yourselves.
And then we had the drop going on. And originally I just made the build-up and the intro, and I thought the Star Destroyer drop could fit perfectly behind of it, and I just remade it. First we have this sound going on, which is the main sound. And I basically took one of my gunshot bases I made a few months ago, put them into the granular section of Faceplan, and added a bunch of weird processing until I got this. And then we have another layer going on, which was part of a sound design session with the hyperchorus track from Virtual Riot. And I resampled it a bunch of times with some random effects, which change the tone and make it more beefier in the end, until we have this layer, which adds flavor to the overall tone and punch of the main sound. And we have this little crawl fill going on. This is part of my crawl design session with infinite crawls. And then we have a few more sounds going on. I just took some samples which work pretty well in context. An Akuma noise thing, a Nesco laser zap thing, just to fill the empty space. And some more effects, like vocal samples and stuff. And I had to use this sample from Virtual Riot sample pack Heavy Bass Volume 3 because it just fit perfectly in there, and Virtual Riot used a similar one in the original Star Destroyer tune. Actually tried to remake it, but yeah, it's not as powerful and thick as the Virtual Riot version, and therefore I just used this one. Then we had the second part of the drop going on, where I added a tonal layer for the drums. I actually noticed that this is an older version because I changed some stuff when the final Star Destroyer version got released last week, and this is an older project file, so the drums are sounding slightly different in this part with a more heavy snare layer. I wasn't happy with this one, and I added a different snare layer to it. But yeah, most of it is still the same. And we have some more effects and more layers going on. And yeah, I really like this sound. It was just a random mud pile thing, and I added EFX fragments to it, and we got this rhythmical thing. It almost sounded like a drum fill. I added some compression to it, and it got really beefy and thick, and it worked really well as the fill of this part right here. Yeah. And that's basically it. You can also stream this song on SoundCloud if you want to. The link is in the description. I would really appreciate if you check it out. And also notice the slightly different drums in this section. And I also made a little impact at the end. And I also improved the mixing and mastering a tiny bit. But yeah, I hope you liked this quick little video where I just went through the song and how I made it. It was part of my 30 days 30 song ideas challenge I did last month, and it was on day 13. And yeah, it was really fun remaking the drop and making the intro, getting inspired from melody samples or melody loops is always fun and great, and a great way to get an idea rolling. And yeah, I hope you like this song. See you in the next video and have a great day. Bye bye.